The following contest is scheduled for one...
They're on their feet! For Mickey!
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James!
I think it's safe to say that Mickey James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any competition. The pile of accolades she's collected stacked on top of her veteran experience makes her one of the most respected competitors in the ring today, period.
I second that, Cole. It's amazing to think back on everything that Mickey's accomplished. And here she is, still dealing out pain and keeping pace with the best of this generation.
And Peyton Royce, the Iconics.
Here we go, gentlemen.
All of WWE right now.
So that's what it's all about. The tag team titles. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickey James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving goals.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Enziguri!
Boom, what a forearm.
Oh, again!
That was just malicious.
Nice drop kick.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Strong kick.
My goodness. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Oh, repeated kicks right in the face.
Stomping. Ouch. Boom. DDT.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
Finds a way to reverse. This could mean trouble.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. One leg locked in here.
Peyton's in trouble. What's Peyton gonna do here?
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Sneaks out of that one.
That's a...
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
The champ not in a great place. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Ooh! Boom, what impact!
Ooh, what impact!
Ooh! Boom!
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch!
To the face.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Boom, what impact!
Ooh, what impact!
Ooh!
Boom! Harsh impact.
Ooh! Boom, what impact! She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, nasty impact.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect.
Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion! New champion! Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Harsh impact.
And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
And it's Billie Kay showing some agility.
And a suplex.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
What a counter.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
You only got one. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Cover for the championship. Kick right to the midsection. 1, 2, 3. Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was Cole.
And that's a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2k20?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine, if you want to talk about it so much.
Team champions had turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Introducing the challenger.
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, if tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie, it has been one heck of a final run.
Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Ouch.
Rolling neck snap.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon did. Elbow drop! Oh, a debilitating elbow drop. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Again! Basement drop kick.
Devastating elbow.
I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
She's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
Pirate Princess has what it takes to right the ship.
I wish someone would shoot you with a cannonball, Byron.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Plenty of fight left.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Kairi Sane with a little power display.
Ooh, nice Alabama slam. Sane looking to put this thing away.
Uh-oh. There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on it. And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Oh, look at him. She's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
And the big right hands. Unloading.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch.
Lariat. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Elbow drop. An explosion of offense from Mickie James.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how...
For the championship! 1, 2. New champion. No, that was so close.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Lariat. Uh-oh.
Oh, spiking DDT. Cover.
2. The unbelievable streak continues champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
That was a difficult choice, but at least you're in control of the situation.
Yeah, I guess.
It appears Red and Mickie are having a slight disagreement over who's going to start the match.
A bit strange, since these two are normally on the same page.
Looks like they've worked things out for now, at least.
And this tag title match is underway as Red and Mickie James take on the team of Lana and Lacey Evans.
Lana and Lacey have had a lot of success lately, so Red and Mickie better not take them lightly.
I'm pretty sure since Mickie's career is on the line in every match she competes in, she's not going to take anyone lightly.
Hey, you never know what could happen. It's human nature to occasionally take your eye off the ball.
It's also human nature to not want to constantly annoy your coworkers, but yet somehow you do it anyway. Damage here.
And now Mickie James tags herself in.
This might have something to do with that disagreement they had before the match.
They better figure this out or they're going to lose, and Mickie's career will be over.
Whoa, Mick kick out of nowhere. And that'll do it.
Despite whatever friction Mickie James and Red were having, Mickie manages to get the victory for their team over Lana and Lacey Evans.
I told you she was focused, Saxton.
I guess so, but I still think something's not quite right. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but maybe their earlier issue was bigger than we thought.
I think we're about to find out what's really going on.
You don't deserve to hold this tag title because you are not a partner. A partner wouldn't conspire to turn her back on a teammate, to intentionally lose these titles and end her supposed friend's career. That's right, I heard everything you said. So we are finished as a team, and I'll keep defending these tag titles all by myself if I have to. But as for my SmackDown Live Women's Championship, if you want it so bad so you can cross it off your precious list, then fine, I'll fight you. But since I'm risking my career, you're going to have to put something important of yours on the line too, something that means just as much as my career. What do you got? Oh, I know. How about that precious sacred list of yours? If I win, I get to destroy it. And then maybe you'll start thinking a little more clearly. So tell me, how bad do you want my title?
I'll do it.
Wow, this is truly shocking. We all knew the team of Red and Mickie James would eventually come to an end, but no one ever imagined it would happen like this.
And now they're facing each other with Mickie's career and the list on the line? This is insane!
Yeah, either way, this ends very badly for one of these women.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the... Introducing the champ.
So much at stake tonight in this emotion-filled match between former friends and partners. If Red defeats Mickie James, she becomes SmackDown Live's Women's Champion and ends Mickie's career. But if Mickie wins, she'll destroy the list that's meant so much to Red as a guiding force throughout her career.
If Red were to lose this match and subsequently the list, it could have a devastating effect on her career.
Yeah, I have to agree with you, Saxton. That list means everything to her. Without it, she'd essentially be lost.
Stringing together some big moves here.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Insulting.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
Insulting.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, kick finds it.
Ooh, what impact. Insulting.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Oh, nasty impact. Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship.
Oh.
DDT!
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
What power! Definitely not where you want to be right now. Perhaps took a little too long there.
Indecisiveness can often come back to haunt you, Michael, as we saw there.
She's in full control now.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen. Time for...
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red looks like the least excited superstar to win a championship that I've ever seen.
Well, she might be having regrets about how this all played out.
You should have taken a different path to get here, but you still deserve this. Just remember, some things in life are a lot more important than crossing things off a list.
I'm sorry. Maybe I deserve this title, but you deserve this moment.
Despite what led up to this match, that's a respectful gesture from Red, giving Mickie James an opportunity to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, it appears that maybe these two will someday be able to put their friendship back together.
Thank you, Mickie James. You and your contributions to WWE will be severely missed.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate. I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people
suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul. I'm serious.
And so am I. Dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to call Heyman. Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you'd need someone with supernatural powers to track down the dead man. Ask him to help.
Mr. Shango, apparently we have a mutual friend in Paul Heyman who said you could help me find the Undertaker?
I don't think he's going to talk.
Clearly. So, how do we go about finding Taker? You want us to get inside the furnace?
No, furnaces are hot. So maybe he's saying we're warm. Like we're close to finding the Undertaker. This is exciting!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Wait! I think he's trying to tell us something.
What was that? It's in my eyes.
I don't know, but it kind of has a lemony flavor? Not bad.
You're eating it?
Cool.
What the hell is that?
I think it's some kind of portal.
There's no way I'm going in a portal.
If you want to become immortal, you have to go through the portal. See? It even rhymes. And besides, you're always telling me I need to loosen up and be more open-minded. So maybe you need to take your own advice for once.
The last time I said that, I was trying to get you to try pineapple on your pizza, not cross over into the netherworld.
It looks like it's starting to close. Make a decision.
Fine. Hey, wait! Papa Shango, no! Well, that's just great. Now we don't even have our voodoo mime guide. Are you smiling? I told you not to eat that dust. Hey, snap out of it.
What was that for?
Ow, that was way harder than my slap. I was just trying to wake you up.
I don't think we're asleep.
Then what is this place? Did you hear that?
From now on, let's just assume I hear everything you hear. Okay?
Look.
It's Kane! This is awesome! Maybe you can help my friend. He's trying to find your brother, and we lost our guide. Not cool! Look out! Trey! Trey! It's all right, Trey. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. Are those fireworks? Weird.
That's what you think is weird about all this?
Maybe we're supposed to use these to signal for help.
Who's gonna help us here?
No idea, but either way, we'll get to see some cool fireworks. Oh, it's like the 4th of July.
Yeah, except I just barbecued Kane.
I think it worked. Something's coming.
How do we know it's a good something?
Hey! Help!
Wait, is that...
Yes! Yes! I was sailing around the ocean of reincarnation when I was summoned by the works of fire in the sky.
Can you help us? I set out to find the Undertaker, but I'd be happy now to just make it home alive.
Step aboard, Skarsgård, and I will do my best to guide you on your wonderful journey. But for it to be truly over, you must delete the demon of Death Valley that you speak of.
Come on. This is our best and only option.
You don't have any more of that Shango dust, do you?
I wish.
So are you taking us to the Undertaker?
Before you do battle with the man who is dead, you must first encounter the Lady of the Marsh. Yes. If you look past her, she will make you obsolete, and you will never return to your home dimension.
Is there anything else you can tell us about her that would help?
She is a creature of darkness, despair, and decay. We have already entered her plane of existence some time ago.
How can you tell? It's so dark out here.
That's how I can tell. This is as far as Skarsgård can take you, so I must bid you farewell.
That's it? What kind of boat ride doesn't have snacks?
Do you at least have anything that can help us see where we're going?
Only the Lady of the Marsh's luminance will pierce the darkness. There, in the distance, a flickering light. Our passage of time on the ocean of reincarnation was wonderful. I hope your vessels survive the treacherous conditions you now must face. Good evening, compeers.
I should have listened to Paul Heyman and left this alone. I'd be at home on the couch right now watching true crime murder mysteries instead of becoming one.
Don't say that. We can do this, whatever this is.
That must be the Marsh Lady's cabin. Not great curb appeal.
Should we call her out for a fight?
Or we could quietly steal the lantern, run for our lives, and try to find a way out of here. I like that plan better. It won't move. It's like some invisible force is holding it there.
I think she's calling us to go in the cabin.
You speak Marsh, lady, all of a sudden?
See? I was right.
Oh, turds.
You want to play? Play with Nikki. Let's play. Let's play. Let's play.
Red! What the? Is this about me messing with the lantern? I just wanted to get a closer look. It's an antique, right?
Our fun is just getting started. Run.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
You want to play?
Oh, good. You're okay.
Yeah, thanks for the help. Wait, you got the lantern off the hook?
Yeah, it just lifted right off. I think you were doing something wrong.
Or maybe we had to defeat its source of power to gain access to it.
I still think you were doing it wrong.
Well, the lantern doesn't seem to be helping very much. It's still pretty dark out here.
Wait, over there, through the trees. The light's reflecting off something in the distance. Let's go check it out.
Sure, why not? Because we haven't done enough terrifying things yet. It's Undertaker's symbol. We must be close.
And look, there's a hook on it, just like the one at the cabin. Maybe we're supposed to hang the lantern there?
I really have no idea at this point, but it's worth a shot. Whoa! What are all those lights? Are they eyes? Yep, they're eyes. Evil eyes. I think you summoned him.
No, you did. This is your thing, remember? I helped you get this far, but you have to do this on your own now.
The Reaper is waiting to drag you through the fires of hell.
Whoa. We're back.
Unless we're dead, and this is heaven.
If heaven's a dark, dirty boiler room, I'm going to reassess how I've been living my life. Wait, so did all of that really just happen? I mean, who knows what kind of chemicals we could have been exposed to in here, which would explain some of the stuff I think I saw. What?
I think there's our answer. It's Paul Heyman.
Answer it.
Hey, Paul?
Hey, don't hate Paul me. I've been trying to get a hold of you for the last hour. My private investigator was there to meet you, and you were nowhere in sight.
Private investigator?
Wait, so you didn't arrange for Papa Shango to help us find the Undertaker?
Papa Shango? No, I didn't arrange for a meeting with Papa Shango.
I'm not 100% sure what's going on.
Hey, do you want expert help, yes or no?
Turns out we are no longer in need of his services. Thanks.
Well, look, you at least need to reimburse me for his time, and his hourly rate is not cheap. He is, I assure you, the
what's that?
finest
You're breaking up, sorry.
Is it in there?
Yup.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No. I'm gonna use it to call the Undertaker out. I'm guessing he really wants his thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to come down off the Shango dust, I'm a little less sure about all this. So just be careful, okay?
I will. And who knows, if I can lure him into a match, maybe it'll be so big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Yeah. Maybe.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me. What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive, but you will. Rest in peace.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic last ride match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
Yeah, and if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Look, assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey won't need to worry about how he's getting to the next town. He'll be leaving here in a hearse tonight.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
Oh, read him there.
And again, yet another counter.
Another amazing singles contest.
It's The Undertaker, able to break free. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh, he's been quickly taking control here.
Everyone knows that he flips that switch and taps into an energy source few superstars have.
Boom! Ooh, what impact. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous. Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh!
Oh! Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh! Oh! There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
back inside the ring. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Samoan drop.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, again!
Oh, boy.
Got enough for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. Again, not again. A third time?
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, but he expected extreme pain in an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Big reversal.
Boom, right in the button.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
Yeah, showing some great technique and full of energy right now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact. Oof.
And Undertaker showing such creativity. Ooh.
Oh, look at the scoop slam.
Oh, man. Elbow drop.
Or pump handle coming.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Nice amateur takedown.
Oh, boy. Got enough for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on. Not again. A third time? Is this it? Is Trey going to somehow pull this off?
Trey has The Undertaker in the hearse, and he closes the door. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker. You all witnessed that. But could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
Introducing the challenger.
The women's champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
That was just malicious.
Insulting. Big time clothesline. Good grief. It's Beth Phoenix with the opening.
Had it scouted.
Devastating kick. Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact.
Insulting.
She's taking charge here.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Boom, what impact. Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, what impact. Oh, perfect kick. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. A running swanton!
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Oh, again! Once again, this match is about the women's title.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
A running one. Crushing impact. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. Boom! Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. I think it's about that time, gentlemen. Covered by the champ. How did she kick out? Yeah, barely. Uh-oh. Hammer DDT. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 1, 2, 3. Retains the title. How about another look at some of the highlights?
She'll be happy with the victory here, but overall, the match wasn't as good as I hoped it would be before it started. Happens sometimes.
Women's champion,
Wow.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge, but that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with a 4 or 5 count, maybe, or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Oh, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship. In the first ever Becky team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again. The name of your kind of art thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah. Who?
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. It's starting to come together in a big way.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Insulting.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Wow, what a sequence. And she's taken down to the mat. The stakes were high at 2016's Backlash, where one woman would be crowned the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in a six-pack elimination challenge match.
The excitement level was off the charts, Michael. The WWE Universe saw Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Natalya, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi compete to be the first woman to hold the magnificent prize.
The referee really has to be on his game here in this mixed tag team match.
Oh, again! Oh, look at this power. DDT!
Really just laying it in.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Oof, kick finds it. Oof. Ooh. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, that was just malicious.
It's about that time, gentlemen.
Calf kick on the mark.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
I knew she could do it.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
That kick right on point.
Becky Lynch on the move.
Not finished yet.
How about another? She's feeling the hurt here.
Wow, she turned that one around.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, huge big boot. Look at this.
Suplex.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's on the attack and on the move. She returns the favor there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Nice right hand. Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay. Whoa, it's another reversal. She's in control. What a suplex. I think it's about that time, gentlemen. But things not going her way. Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole. Heavy duty right hand. She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, it's over. No, it's not.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Innovative offensive display there. Oh, that was just malicious. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. And the ropes will break this one up. Looks like she's got a new cover. Ah, she just let her out of that one.
I think she's just toying with her, Michael. Whoa, not so fast.
Simply magnificent. from the floor.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. This match may be nearing its limit.
And things look bleak right now.
Now they're setting up. Brain Buster.
Great agility there.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, what impact. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Man, I'm getting tired just watching it. Oh, nasty impact.
Definitely fading a little here.
And there's the tag, Becky Lynch into the ring.
Ooh, calf kick on the mark.
And finds a counter.
You only got one.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
By Becky Lynch.
Wow, she turned that one around.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
Oh, that was just malicious. A running swanton.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
Oh, man.
Out the arm. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Becky Lynch setting up for the...
Kick right to the midsection. Interesting there. Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Make the last shot count. Straight punch. Sharp. Shoulders down. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
just when you think you have the winning hand.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive. Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Targeting the back of the neck again.
This is just cruel, Michael.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. Oh, what a kick.
Insulting. Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, right punch.
Shoulders down.
Near fall after near fall in this matchup here. Wow.
Becky Lynch setting up the...
Her energy is fading rapidly now.
I'm not used to seeing this.
She goes for the cover. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
Grief.
Devastating kick. You only got one.
Straight punch.
That should do it right there.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarm her. It's got to be over.
Locked it. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
She's been up. Here's a cover. Could be it.
1, 2, 3. This gets tapped over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
All residents of New Day City, don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best-of-5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best-of-5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now. Carefully measured knee drop.
Running leg drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Kick. Pow, what a shot. Powerful contact by Kingston.
Well, this will damage your back.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Running leg drop. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom, what a kick.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Boom, did you hear the impact? Boom, what impact.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Boom drop.
I love that move.
Trouble in paradise.
And that can be all. Let's see.
Will it be? 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it. Wow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Carefully measured knee drop.
It'll destroy your face. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Running leg drop. Elbow drop. Oh, again.
How impressive was that reversal?
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Side Russian leg sweep.
If I was Kingston, I would not be showboating at this point of the match.
Ooh, no luck against Dunne there.
Too quick. Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. Beautiful step-up enziguri by Dunn.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal.
DDT!
Oh, what a counter. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
I love that move.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He's still in it. I can't believe it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Leave the nightlight on for him. This could do it.